Let's see how this works. Please Twitch, let me stream for once. This will be really nice.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello guys, welcome back, it's me, your demonic viper. Hopefully with a working stream nowadays. I am never sure if it works or not. My Layla is nearly dead, I just noticed. We should change that immediately. Because I don't want my Layla to be nearly dead. I have no hopes for the stream, so yeah. If it works, then I'll be happy. Now I know what to do, but if not, then well, then it doesn't work, I guess. Wouldn't be too confused about this anymore. Not after what's going on in the game. Oh, hello, boys.
Right now.
Yeah, just fade away now.
Right here.
Just fade. Fade out of existence, bros. Here are more of those. How's my teapot doing? Well, I can collect stuff here. I hope the stream works, but I cannot promise any fucking thing, sadly. But yeah, I will try to stream now. So, cause maybe I'm lucky and it works. What do we need as most? Probably not gonna wait. Here, place those things in. And here too. Boom. Do we have
What are
something
you
to
up
talk
to?
to you?
For
Nope.
morning, when you're free.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe
Maybe you should shut up. Still level 7. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. If you ever had a dream, then just don't dream at all. Well, we are now going to. By the way, I used the newest character I got as my profile picture, so I need to sadly use that. I don't like that character, so yeah, I'm just saying how it is. I don't like singing, giving up. Giving up already. I don't like her at all, but I still need to use her picture. Let's once kill the pyro just one or twice, cause maybe I'll be able to level up my Xiangling then. Because I need those pyro crystals, or I have enough of those, but I need to have enough for my hotel. That will definitely come. Not gonna jinx it. Yeah. But today I hope my microphone's down. Yes, it is. Some wonder happened that my microphone's down immediately. Attack me if you wish, but you don't wish to. I knew it. Da-da-dum. Climb up. So let's see. We also need to farm the wappa flowers. We will, I think, do this. But we will fight the boss once, and then we're gonna probably start the event now because I need to do it badly. The
Don't be scared.
Lantern Ride event. Can be allowed to change my character
right
as
here.
well.
Scatter. Right now. Not now. Propagate. Right here.
Don't have anyone I can use her.
Scatter. Emerge. Right now.
Oh, so good. One.
Right here. Emerge. Time to act.
Oh, I got killed. Nice.
The night is cold. Cold. Mine's hot. Right now. Emerge.
Boom. Different minute of still coming from the same event.
My guiding stars. No, my sword. The night is cold. Propagate. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Not now. Stars, shine for me. Emerge. Right here. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Scatter. Terminate. Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold.
Die. Yes. Death. Death awaits you all. Ooh, a 5-star artifact. Terrible. Okay. That's good. I never get those. That's pretty good for me. Okay. 22 of those. Wait, how many does I need from them? Second, I need to look that up real fast. Because then I know if we can have enough for Xiangling or Bennett. Do I want to upgrade Xiangling or Bennett though? Hold up, I need to find it here. Wrong one. Here it is. We need 9 of them and 9 of the okay, 9. 9. How many do we need for Xiangling? I think 6 was it. Wait, how about Bennett? He would be good to upgrade too, but I don't have enough to win realize right now.
Where did that come from?
No, I can have enough though. And we don't need to craft so many of those, so probably I should create Bennett rather. Not gonna craft that because we're gonna use the gun craft up those. Bloop. Take our rewards. Thank you, Mr. Game.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
You stupid. I need.
How can I help?
You can't help me. I'm lost. Let's just get the 3 that spawn over here. I think I didn't get them yet. Yes, I didn't. There's even a 4th. Wait, I didn't notice that. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it's to upgrade Bennett. Benny, come here. Oh, we need.
Where did that come
I
from?
actually can't read. Okay, I need to. Then I guess we're gonna upgrade her. Because I said you cannot read at all. Pierce, wait, what do? Wait, what kind of enemy loot? Wait, oh yeah. Hotel needs the Whopper Flower. Oh right, yeah. We can still craft some of those. And also it's really useful because... That's a thing, yeah, right. Let's just upgrade her to level 71. And gets a 5-star, of course. Because... why not? And why should I get a 5-star, by the way? Same question. But today we're going to do... not this one, but this event. Because I don't have much time left. Should we do this one first? Come, let's do this first.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone
2
seems to be
days.
writing about the
Wee. The most fun part about this game. It's just such a waste of time usually. Dude, load faster game. Couldn't you skip it like a long time ago? If you were even able to skip this thing. Yay, we're done.
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own.
No, we wait till 8 o'clock, till 9 o'clock or something. 8:30, yeah. Exactly 1 hour after my school started.
Looks like it's about time for us to...
But what's the thing going on? I got lost. I came from Inazuma to say hello to my fellow traveler. Oh, highly dangerous. Yeah, Leeway is highly dangerous. I know, game. It's the most dangerous area in the game because there's so many enemies. For example, Child or something. He's not even Leeway Harbor, so never mind.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
Too late to live.
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand.
Okay.
Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus. But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot?
True,
Also,
Paimon.
Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked. Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would be pretty cool. But Paimon definitely can't imagine any of the Adepti looking like that.
There is an Adeptus, isn't there?
Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Isn't there the... Well, who was it? Cloud Retainer? Was it Clown Retainer the bird out?
Huh? Me?
Yes.
Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while. Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
Yes, she is.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude?
Nice.
That would explain why
Sup,
she
mate?
just left without saying a word.
Yeah, bitch.
She was
Twitch
probably
is.
thinking something like,
Yeah.
One was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
Shut the f up.
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon.
We shouldn't jinx it though.
As far as I'm aware,
We shouldn't talk too much
Cloud
about her.
Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't completely rule her out just yet.
Shouldn't talk about that character.
If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it.
No, please
You'll be
no.
able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can,
You can sleep.
I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Yeah, you don't come with us. You just go sleep or something, or go back to Imra's account and just destroy everything again, like always.
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
I don't
I've
believe
prepared
that.
a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. However,
You going to sleep now?
Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with, she just... Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts.
What the fuck, dude? My friend just sent me something on WhatsApp I cannot show you because... Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Oh, that's hilarious. Keep her there till the banner comes.
Traveler,
I'm just
Paimon,
not talking about her.
let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Yes.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now.
Shut up.
Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud
Like,
Retainer
literally.
tries to start telling stories about her again this year, we should pipe up and change the topic.
Or we just cook her. Cloud Retainer is a bird, by the way. Either way, so bird out.
Wait, did she leave already?
Paimon, you talk so long that she left. No! Don't. No! I hate this already. An Adeptus summons. Where is this piece of shit? An Adeptus summons. Offer the delicious jewelry. Do I have that stuff even? Oh, come on, man. Just want to do the event. I don't have much time. Why do I have the feeling that I don't have that thing? There's 3. Oof. That's pain, dude. Good luck with that. I literally don't have the... Oh man. This is already starting to be in pain in the ass. Ah, Jesus, why? Why can't it just some one time be like simple, just me going there, destroying everything, and oh man, why do I always need to get my weakness? I don't think I have the materials for that shit, so. Yeah, have fun, man. See you soon. Don't. I know. I do not. That's that's the last thing I'll do. That's the last thing I wanna do in this world. Cause this world shall no pain. What the hell's going on over there, man? Hey yo, can I help you? Stream of reverse or whatever you are? Yeah, I say good morning. Bloop bloop. Swim. I do not have this stuff, right? Shut up, game. I don't have this shit. Oh man. Wasn't there like a cooking spot right next to it? Or multiple of them? As a matter of fact. Let's just go here. Bloop. Change to Bennett.
You want?
No, nobody wants to get lost. Why else would I equip you?
Now that's what I call treasure.
That's what I call enemies.
Emerge.
Not
right
good,
here.
not strong,
Emerge.
but they are enemies.
Right now.
Let's light it up. Yeah.
Why am I seeing so much immune
Emerge.
damage? Immune.
Right here.
Let's go. Pain. So where's the cooking spots? I mean to. I think I remember.
Let's
Good
light it
attention
up.
to Bennett. Jewelry soup. I can craft it. Now I just need to find it. Here, that's. I have exactly the stuff I need. Holy shit! Luck. Luck's on my side. Well. Bloop. Hope you're gonna be happy about this cloud retainer, and hopefully that's enough. Cause else I won't be able to help you. Or do the quest, as a matter of fact. Yes, offer us. Wait, what? That's all? Hold up, that's all? Wait, what? Okay, then I guess I'm not gonna continue with that quest. If I can already continue with my main quest. Boink. Cloud retainer, come here, man.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
Just shut up.
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Yes.
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals.
Somehow Paimon doubts that anything could cause serious trouble for her.
True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own.
Yeah.
There's no need to worry about her.
Yes.
Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
Uh-oh. Will it involve a lot more traveling? Got it! Paimon has a great...
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, She'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
The users here. That soundtrack. Wait, what? Paimon, what? Yeah, throw Paimon in
Yes,
there.
I think that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue. You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim. Paimon would sink like a rock. Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there. Quick, swim to the very center.
Come on, Paimon, why me? Wait, Paimon is in your pocket or something, so I'm just taking Paimon and just stuff in the water instead. Bloop 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 bloop. Is it working? Where do I need to go? Over there? Don't wanna go there, though, honestly. Do I need to? Paimon, is this really a good idea? I was swinging to the wrong direction, huh? But I mean, when we're already doing this, so you can, once you get this stuff.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Yeah, but unwrapping a gift doesn't usually involve an annoying aim, but talking to you. Stop it. So we need to go over here, huh?
Help! Help!
Um,
Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
I was really close to drowning, by the way.
What is going on?
Shao! What? Wait, Shao? Wait, what are you doing here, man? Shao?
How do you feel right now? Shenhe! And the Conqueror of Demons.
That's not what we plan to do.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it. Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a...
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
No, I don't know that. Okay, fucking moron.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault.
Thanks.
No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Glad you're okay.
How he said, like, fuck you.
As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing.
No yaksha.
Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
Yeah, don't worry. It was Paimon's idea, so blame her. Blame that piece of shit. Eat it. Yo, that's
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
I mean, he is an Anemo character and he is fucking OP, so I can understand. I know that myself because I have him on my second account, but yeah.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now. How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
No.
Oh, I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. However...
She disappeared.
Oh, Speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last?
Let her talk. Do you just see that? What is that graphic glitch?
Earlier this morning, she set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler. Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper. I did not inquire.
So we've just missed her. Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave the gift in her abode.
Sure. Thank you.
Shut up.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're still annoying.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continue to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor.
Cool.
Ganyu arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions for me. But when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that.
Hold up, guys. I'll be back. There I am back again, guys. I needed to do something. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. It's a little difficult to keep track of everything. Oh, is that what it is? Noted.
Noted.
So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Music? What is that?
Oh.
It's, a kind of a happy or relaxing sound. Or, a nerve-wracking sound. Or even a terrifying...
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss her again.
Yay! That's really helpful.
We were just talking about this thing called music. And based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day.
Oh, really?
She oh dear, it's gonna be totally retarded now. Do we need to go? 300 meters. 300 miles, that would be such a long different distance. Oh, there. Let's go to domain, because we want to play the domain, of course. No, we don't. Quite honestly, I couldn't find anything less interesting for me right now than domain. Hello.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh no! Paimon's gone deaf! Paimon can't hear anything! Oh, whew! Paimon hasn't gone deaf after all! Paimon heard you when you just spoke. Anyway,
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet murmur of the streams. These are relaxing.
oh, Paimon wasn't... Okay, fine, it's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special instruments.
Finally!
And a melody is?
Huh?
Hey, why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Fingers crossed this won't attract any whoopaflows. Let's attract some waffle flowers. I think you can't do that with open mouth. You do like and she did like
Oh, was that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
and you, Paimon, your voice can't be called music because you're just annoying as hell.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again.
Okay, don't know.
We're all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber.
Wait, what kind of drinking?
As I watched Yunjin's
No alcoholic
performance,
allowed.
I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot.
And then you melted.
When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day.
Ah! No, please don't fly. You shouldn't fly away.
Oh, so that's the power of music.
It's not an adapter. Is this power? Hold up, you will come. No.
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep.
I'm 14 and this is deep. Wait, I'm really 14. Fuck it, no.
Music definitely has the power to
Wasn't
bring
deep.
up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our lives squished inside.
Yes, Paimon. If there's a song that would be describing your experience to be of you, it would be Annoying Little Bitch. That would be the name of the song that describes how it is to chill with Paimon.
Well, what about you, Ganyu? Are there any melodies that have left a deep impression?
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me.
Lullabies.
I know some local folk songs. And a few other things come to mind, too. The songs of the sailors down at the docks. The little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their beloved shops. The tunes of folk artists performing on the streets.
Oh, the sounds of Liwehaba.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right. Oh, hold up.
In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Liyue probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the only barriers are ones that I have erected with my imagination.
Imagination.
The way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details of everyday existence. Life's ups and downs, joys and sorrows.
Yes.
Even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day in the city, in that sense, we're all the same.
You go, Ganyu!
Finally.
You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it. Like, okay, maybe some are more like coworkers and bosses. But at the very least, Kuching and Shenna are your friends now, right?
And the travel doesn't count? Paimon, nobody wants you as a friend, so nobody talks
Yes,
with you.
I am. Technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
Yay!
Thank you, everyone.
I didn't say anything, sorry.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city. Please invite Kuching as well.
No.
I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to your taste.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly.
Nonsense. You are my friend. I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time. I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Then, thank you in advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist?
Do people say that? I'm not completely sure.
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers? Really? Does this have anything to do with you both being the disciples of that illuminated bird?
I doubt Kuching, yeah, Kuching won't be doing it.
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Yes, Paimon used to be
Master.
Master. Just no.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Paimon!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she. Even after being chastised once already? Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. Very well. If you refuse to learn your lesson, one has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity.
Oh, nice.
Well, shall one lead the way?
Yes,
I
please.
still have to complete my training for today. So I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Why did I read who? Will bird farewell.
Very well.
Bird out.
Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion,
It's day.
you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
Happy lantern rice.
If you want to release a
Yes,
Shao
Rent-
Lantern, come and find us anytime.
Sorry, lantern wrong. There's a lantern right, lantern left, and now there's lantern wrong.
Thank you,
Me
everyone.
won't die.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Thanks. I will needing to. Shut up, Shenhe, please. Thanks. What's my level saying? How far am I on my level? Quite. Wow, that's further than I expected me to be. Let's unlock that domain. I do not understand why I don't have the domain, because I have the teleportation points around it, so why don't I have the domain? For this we're gonna roll around with the Hazel team for more speed and also stamina. That increases speed more. I'm not gonna ask why my Shinobu is so is the HP she has, but I hate it. Of course, this is the one day when I meet an Abyss Mage and also yes, of course it needs to be today. That when I change my team to the team that can't really kill you, you of course need to revive, huh? You stupid little asshole. You need to show yourself, huh? Right now. Piece of shit, die. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. There's even more enemies, but I'm not gonna fight you boys. There's a wrong god. Do I wanna fight them? Oh shit. What up guys? It's real fast. Sort that problem. Get rid of that problem, that's what I meant. And oh fuck. Fuka. Huh? No. Bloop. So as far as I can them it's gone. Dude, that's a lot of ruin gods. Should I not battle you guys right now? Why didn't I get to the main yet? Nope. Blueprint. Oh, that's actually one day out it goes. But the game's lagging right now a bit since I put on the charger. Not good. Can you please jump? Let's see what's going on now.
Is this Quaily Plains? Cloud Retainer, why did you bring a...
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong, but have you ever heard of her? Guizhong is another name of Agentis, the god of dust. She was extroverted in nature and adored social gatherings and inventions alike. Long ago, this region was yet a prosperous assembly. Guizhong often invited her friends to visit her home. Sea Gazer would always bring out his latest treasure and place it upon the table. He could be quite the braggart. Though usually a mild-mannered fellow, when it came to those collectibles he was so fond of, he always loved to show them off.
Paimon remembers that name. So that's what Sea Gazer was like.
Wait, if I mute my my mic, it's louder, or if I unmute it, I'm gonna say, but yeah. Okay, I don't even know myself.
He was an old friend and a former rival. One has many memories of him. Once he had brought out the treasure, it would predictably become the center of attention. Neither Guizhong nor one was content to let him just steal the spotlight. So we would then also present our proudest mechanical creations. As Adepti, we were each gifted in our own ways, and naturally proud of our accomplishments in our respective fields of expertise. As a result, one often quarreled with Sea Gazer. His treasures were not even of his own making. He just used his exploration skills to dig them out of the ground. How, pray tell, could he compare to me, when every single one of one's accomplishments were crafted by one's own hand?
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses. Regardless, every time an argument occurred, Guizhong would come over to watch us during our mutual lambastics. On some occasions, she would join in, and on others, she'd take one of us by the limb and start uttering the most ridiculous nonsense.
Okay.
What kind of
No kind of nonsense were we spared. Sometimes she would brazenly opine, why argue between yourselves when neither of you could ever hope to beat me? Other times, she would make unsolicited suggestions, such as, once you two are done arguing, let's go to the foot of the mountain and grill some meat. She always sought to make everyone happy, and one must say, she had quite the gift for it. No matter what nonsense she said, one never felt bothered or offended. It also helped that she never referred to one as that illuminated bird or lady bird.
Yes, Paimon.
Come on, get over yourself!
Anyway, just as our impassioned arguments would reach the apex of acrimony, Marchosius would bring his delectable dishes to the table.
Nice.
Who would dare
Oh shit.
Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see yourselves ever enjoying a drink from a square cup?
Honestly, I don't care.
Then you are most tolerant, but that is its own virtue. Even one could never find fault with Marchosius's cooking. As we ate, Guizhong would continue to find topics for conversation, filling the table with humor and laughter. Each of those old fossils had their character flaws and points of obstinacy. So why was it that whenever we dined together, we always had a marvelous time? We would drink together from a spot high in the mountains, until the moon set and the sun rose, and only then would the banquet finally come to an end. Streetwood Rambler would often remain to admire the flowers with Guizhong, before returning to her own abode. The glaze lilies were far more abundant back then. Entire fields of them would appear to the eye as a veritable sea of flowers.
Streetward Rambler?
That would be Ping. You probably know her as Madam Ping.
The Discord, the Discord sound. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come here to find that Adeptus from Mr. Dvorak's story? Or are you saying that it was Guizhong? Didn't she, already,
Alas, long has one avoided this place for precisely that reason. The sights here are a reminder of a time long gone, and evoke much sorrow. One should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant moment of mourning with your incessant questioning.
Oh, shut up.
No matter, one will share the whole story with.
No.
In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations.
Crossbow.
But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's Obscuro Vulpus mechanism was superior.
Or that's not. Okay.
Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the
She looks
mechanical
cute.
arts.
Honestly.
As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell.
Ding
In
ding.
Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of
Monk.
producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler
Wait.
believed music to be an expression of the soul. An emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery.
I'm confused now.
They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili plains.
Oh.
Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle.
Oh.
When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body.
Oh.
After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping.
Oh yeah, the bell.
To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device.
The ballista. Ballerista.
Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes.
That is a sad
Upon
story.
what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything.
That's a sad story. And a nice drawn one.
We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different?
No.
Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
Wow, that's
One
a good
has
story.
always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhang were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces does not mean one is fond of them. One is perfectly capable of partaking in conversation despite being introverted.
Okay, so you're like a middle.
But in the end, one is nothing like Streetward Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, her friendship with Guizhang was far greater than one's own. Back when they were rivals, they would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition.
I'm about to fall asleep,
That
sorry.
cleansing
but
bell was
honestly,
one of Guizhang's proudest works, having the ability to both compose and perform.
I'm getting bored.
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madame Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell? And she also said something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something.
Streetward Rambler, a vain beauty. My foot. That bell has a sad history. Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its origins, since the right time had not yet come. As for her old friend, who else could it be? As soon as Streetward Rambler heard that a certain Zhang Li wished to borrow the bell, she realized that the man was none other than Rex Lapis, and that he had made an enormous decision.
To kill himself.
After all,
Like
we
his
all have known each other for several
ginormous thing.
millennia.
Just,
Some things between us are implicitly understood.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code? Oh, Paimon did not see that one coming.
Enough of your intrusions. Where was one up to? Ah, yes. One remembers now.
yay.
The cleansing bell is powered by a mechanical art, and can be used to great effect as an accompanying instrument. After the passing of its creator, it was used on numerous occasions during rites of parting. But Streetward Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary tunes. No. Each time she rang it, it was to play the tune that Guizhang composed on it. The two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music. Who would have thought that with Guizhang's passing and Streetward Rambler's mourning, two tunes composed in discord would eventually become one harmonious composition?
Discord. Madam Ping, I guess. The ping sound.
Once upon a time, Streetward Rambler also loved gatherings, liquor, and music. But after Guizhang passed, she preferred her own company. She could often be found sitting alone at a mountain summit, contemplating and reminiscing with her zither. Music would go from mournful to soothing to impassioned. Many years passed before she finally composed a melody to her satisfaction. In celebration, she played the tune to the clouds. Regrettably, one has only ever heard her play that tune once. Which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating. Perhaps it was during that performance that the ancestor of your Fontaine friend fell into the water and was saved by Streetward Rambler.
But if she was so happy with the melody, why would she only play it once?
One was also greatly perplexed by this. After suppressing one's curiosity for a long while, one finally approached her and asked why she would retire the tune after having spent so long on it. In response, she said, though the strings that played that melody survive, the one who inspired it is gone. Tell me, Cloud Retainer, when the one attuned to my soul is no longer here, who else could hope to understand this tune?
Aw, poor
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, I stayed behind in Liyue Harbor to honor my contract. Although I met Guizhong a few times, I never knew anything of this particular story.
Guizhong was quite the visionary. Tragically
Oh,
passed before her
man.
time. Her manuscripts still lie unfinished in the realm of clouds. Blank pages give one cause for contemplation on what might have been.
Please stop talking,
Had you
bit.
not decided to search for that mystery Adeptus, perhaps these stories too would have been lost to the sands of time. As of now, you know the truth. That the Adeptus who rescued the drowning man was none other than Streetwood Rambler. Do you intend to discuss this with her?
Don't know if
Do you
it's-
mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely. The passing of our old friend is a heavy topic that both of us are usually careful to avoid.
If I may be so bold, Cloud Retainer, could it be that this is just your own personal opinion?
Oh? How so?
I've been in Liyue Harbor for quite a long time now, and I've witnessed many farewells along the way. So I too am well acquainted with the... But this doesn't bring the city or its people to a standstill. They have to keep moving forward.
A number just called me. I don't know what's going on. I need to watch out for that. Yeah.
Someone as perceptive and wise as Ping will surely have come to understand and embrace. Though these immortal mountains have lost an Adeptus, the harbor of mortals has gained a wise elder. No loss can ever be undone. Ping has helped countless people, and will guide many others in the years to come.
You know
Though
what,
it is
motherfuckers?
heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit.
We even asked Madame Ping what she thought about adding him. When we...
You
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time.
is not every...
I
I
disagree.
don't want to anymore.
Each new day and each new year is different from those that have come before.
The edibles she brought this time were indeed quite delectable. Very well, then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back to... Say,
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment prior. You are still far too given to flights of fancy, child.
what? Cloud Retainer?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
I'm confused. I don't want anymore. This is really boring. This is probably starting to bore me so badly. It's starting to bore me so badly. You know what the problem is? The other stuff from this thing I've heard are not much better from how fucking much story there is, you know what I mean? I'm getting really tired though. But I do need to do them. I do not have too much time left. I only have like 4 days left and I don't want to skip them though. This is like right now a really hard choice because like either I'm torturing myself by getting bored as hell, or I'm skipping it and miss out on maybe some really cool stuff and shit, you know what I mean? I will definitely do the event because promo them. I mean, do we need those? When did my phone decide to start Spotify? Why? Get lost. But yeah. Let's see, Liyue Harbor. So, well, it's like really boring, but also cool at the same time. I don't know. Don't have an honest opinion right now. I can't say.
Whoa, Madam Ping and Cloud Retainer?
Hey, you summer?
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived but moments before you.
Nice.
Oh, bless my soul. To what do I owe the honor? How nice of you all to come and visit me.
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with saying it?
'Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
Yeah.
One, Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us, the weather in the city is most pleasant, and a sweet floral fragrance lingers in the air. Ganyu, please continue from here.
Huh? Oh, so, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who saved his ancestor's life. Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and rescued the drowning man was none other than yourself.
Ah, let me think. Yes, I do believe I recall that encounter.
You can remember something that old? Uh-oh.
What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember it. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all, when mortal lives are so very brief. It appears that she has proven herself right once again.
Who's she?
We like to call her Guizhong. From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, I sense that she has already told you all about her.
Albeit reluctantly, one might add.
There is no harm done. After all, Lantern Rite's very purpose is to commemorate the heroes who gave their lives for Liyue. Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today, she was as much a hero as any other.
So how has she proven herself right again exactly?
Once upon a time, she said to me that humans were a weak form of life that she wished to protect with her wisdom. But as she interacted more and more with them, her opinions, she marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence.
You know what, fuck you.
She told us that to underestimate humans with the smallest amount of guidance, enormous power can be unleashed in them, and a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal. Someone who could have as much to teach an Adeptus as to learn from them.
The thing is, I don't know why the trailer got shown because I'm not really like, I'm still thinking that they are not humans, but from what's going to happen in the story, I'm getting spoiled by my friend sometimes. Or at least he talks about stuff, and it's just confusing.
She always had a way with words. That her mechanical...
Speaking of mechanics,
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift.
as Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us...
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
No shit.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was... If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would...
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is...
Oh, yeah! We've been dying to ask. Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you...
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh, As much as I don't wish to dampen your enthusiasm, it's been a long time since I played this zither. My fingers don't have the dexterity they once, and whenever I play that tune, there was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stones, no matter how much time.
So the past still...
But that is not to say that good, despite...
Stop,
just
please.
Look at this potted plant.
It takes an on.
Be that as it may.
Well, Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Oh, well, in that case, Happy Lantern.
Happy Lantern. I will leave Mr. Devor...
Huh?
It seems Ganyu.
I'm right now smashing my phone.
Since it's been
Please.
when you next see the.
I don't want to anymore.
Thank you all. As for that,
Wow.
when that time comes, wherever her spirit may be.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mr. Dvorak,
Playing. Talking? Oh, hold up, no. You're quite honestly kidding me, right? Like, meaning talking like you see him talk from like for a few seconds and then leave, please? Oh man, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm getting actually so tired of walking around just to talk with to people that I don't care about anymore. That's why I'm starting to skip stuff now because die. It's all your fault, man.
Mr. Dvorak!
Hi, Jack.
Ah, and Kuchi.
Welcome back.
Really, really well. We found the person, Mr. Dvorak.
I see. So the melt, that certainly
Huh, that's a really...
I have to say that
Oh, but Stream...
Madam Ping.
Yep, Kuching summed it up.
I think that can wait until after the concert, though.
Ah, speaking of, Madam Ping wishes you all the best at the music fest. Paimon has a...
Wait, are you... Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous. Okay, alright.
You just wait a second, guys.
Nope, another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Paimon wasn't even finished telling him everything. Before we set off on our search with Ganyu, he asked us about what music means to people.
Please, share your insights with me.
And music is like...
It's...
Wait, does that...
Mm-hmm. As long as everyone enjoys the festival, Happy Lantern right to you as well.
Paimon feels like she's... shoot! Latent... Wait, no. Anyway, fancy bamboo shoots!
Annoying.
Zhang-Li said he wasn't... Anyway, ugh.
Oh, Jesus, no. Of course I know where the spot is. Well, how shouldn't I? Okay, never mind. I didn't know anymore. The more I'm playing right now, the more tired I am getting. That's kind of bad because I'm really tired and I don't know really how this playing will go. But you know what, guys? I might actually start the stream for a second here. Continue later or tomorrow, I don't know, I cannot continue right now. But if you enjoyed it, I would be really happy if you could follow me. And for the ones on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please like and subscribe for the YouTube ones. follow, as I said, for the Twitch ones. And we'll see each other in the next stream. Peace out, your demonic viper.